Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today we'll be playing the Masochist for the crazy scaling run. Now that does not mean we're gonna have the highest damage possible. We have done a bunch of those runs. This means we're gonna be scaling inside the run the most possible. Now for the weapons we're gonna go with whatever. We're gonna start with medical gun here for some lifesteal, but in general we're gonna go with whatever we want. And this guy gets 5% damage for a wave. With the current wave when he gets hit, and he starts with max life, HP regen, a bunch of it, and 8 armor, and he starts with also minus 100 armor, which we will outscale. That's the idea. The idea is going to be that I will reduce my current damage as much as possible, my starting damage, but I will scale throughout the run. That's the plan here. And this is how you scale, by the way, with this character, in case you don't know. You run into opponents that hit you a bunch of times, and then you slowly build up your damage. As you can see right now, we're doing like 14, 17 damage per hit. It's not like we're gaining that much money. If anything, we should have started with a melee weapon to get a bunch of money, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna say let's go with SMG. In general, the plan is going to be to actually be an SMG build. Let's roll here. And honestly, I don't want anything also rerolling for 10. Actually, rerolling for 10 is good because, as I have said a bunch of times, early game, you want to reroll with all your money. As you know, in the first 3 waves, you find 2 weapons at a time, so you can set up the shop for the next wave pretty much. Now, as I said, everything is about scaling, so we will pick everything that scales. First of all, we're gonna definitely pick Etsy's couch, so we have some healing going on. We will invest a bunch into Etsy's couch, but I don't want to have a low movement speed. The idea is going to be we buy the Etsy's couches. First of all, let's get a bit of luck if I can, or at least 5 harvesting. I'm spending 5 harvesting luck. No, we didn't roll the luck. I guess HP regen. Not that that's a good idea, and the SMG is still here. Let's go to the next fight. It's a bit sad the way we're doing this right now, but whatever. Let's hope we're gonna find a tree. Theoretically, I think that dev made it so that if there appears at least 1 tree, the mod dev that is. Yeah, we found our first rainbow chest, very nice. And we're gonna invest that into, I would say, the Etsy Scouts. Etsy Ouch. It's a bit hard to me saying that. Anyway. So yeah, first we invest into lifesteal. As I said, I don't want to have low movement speed. By the way, we're almost dying here. I don't want to have a low movement speed. I do want to have the healing, so I'm gonna get like 2 or 3 couches. And we will also get upgrades that increase my movement back. So this is it. We lose 15% of movement speed. We gain also 5 max life, which is really important. And we get 2 HP regen for every 1 less movement speed. So this is right away 30 regen right here. 5%. Let's go to 5 luck. And yeah, I'm gonna say let's get armor. Armor is important in this character in general. Let's take this. Lifesteal against harvesting. No, let's roll for 5. Let's take this. No, this is actually... Although we have a lot of healing. Yeah, no, we will buy that. Let's reroll. Ungiant alien, we're gonna get more opponents. And honestly, let's also start buying some medical guns so we have, you know, something going on. As you see, we heal very, very quickly. So it's not like it was an issue that we started with less life. I mean, opponents weren't even on the stage when we got that. And yeah, in general, the plan is going to be that we're gonna go for the blood bank. In case you don't know, there is an item that makes it so we get hit once every second. That is gonna give us pretty much 5% damage per second. And it also gives us a bunch of harvesting. I'm gonna get it. I think this would be the spot to take it. Like, I think I should take blood bank as early as possible, and this is as early as possible, so I think I'm gonna invest in it right now. Let's hope we're not gonna lose. There is a tree there. Nope, I saw wrong. 76 coins. So let's go and get the blood bank real quick. That's gonna start scaling us real well. Here we go. Here it is, blood donation. 40 harvesting, which is a lot of money throughout the run. And then I take 1 damage per second. Does not give a vulnerability. I have tested this before. I've done this run before. This thing does... the damage portion of it does not stack. It does not. Let's roll here, try to get the luck. No, 2 range damage is also good. Let's go with medical gun. Let's reroll. Pistol, no. Let's go gentle alien for more opponents. And y'all, we're not finding what we need. I do want this. I'm gonna... Actually, I don't need it. Like, I don't need it. Let's take it though regardless. It's gonna give us more HP regen and also more armor. That's important. Now, as I said, I did a test run on this. The scaling of the blood donation... If you get like 5 blood donations, it does not actually scale more and more and more. That's not a thing. So that means there is no reason to get it more times. I mean, I could get it more times so we get hit for 3 and 4 and 5 damage per round. But it wouldn't scale our damage. And the idea is I want to make this thing just be crazy scaling wise. I need to get a bit more luck, by the way. So we start finding a couple more chests so I can scale faster and faster. The idea is going to be we're gonna go with wisdoms. We're gonna get as many wisdoms as humanly possible. Other than the 1 donation in like 3 or 4 Etsy's couches. But after I'm done with the HP regen aspect of this whole run, we're going into wisdom all the way. So let's get now Etsy's couch. And at this point we're healing enough, I think. Let's get... I still want to increase my luck a bit more. 45 range a bit. Good, here we go, 10 luck. Now I have actually decent luck. What is this? Something event. Well, that's what happens when I when I use new mods. I'm saying, like, the dev of this mod is talking with me. We are in a DM basis, I guess. We're just talking with each other over the Discord. And he's like, I see you're still using the very old version. Yeah, that's because that didn't have bugs. And like every new version I always have tried always seems to introduce something new while fixing something I was already able to avoid. But the reason why I decided to play a new version today, I mean, you don't really feel the difference in versions. The only different, the real different here is that now luck actually does affect how many chests you find. Although I don't really see it happening right now, although we have improved luck. But we're gonna see, Let's hope we're gonna get at least one box. We found at least one box, very nice. So we got that, we're continually scaling. And how much damage do we have right now? With the scaling, with said scaling run, as I mentioned, look at this. We have 200. While when the round ends, so at the start of the wave we have 84. And we're gonna bring this 84 a lot lower, like a lot lower. I'm gonna get another Etsy Scotch just to make sure that we're guaranteed having the healing. And then we're gonna, let's go movement speed a bit. Let's reroll here. There was a medical gun there that I didn't take. I want to go in a SMG build, man. Reroll these, shredders, whatnot. Start with half-life for no reason, other than... Yeah, no, we're not gonna go with this. I guess let's get a medical gun. Let's also get knockback. Let's lose damage for health. That's really important. I'm gonna say let's... Yeah, let's... No, this might kill us. I'm not sure if I take this, we might die instantly. More aliens. Yes, medical guns. Man, I don't want a medical build. I'm serious. I'm gonna... You know what? Let's lock this down. We're gonna combine these and then combine those and then combine this. We're just gonna combine everything into each other. We're gonna have one medical gun pretty much, and even that might very well be thrown away. In general, the plan about the weapons, in my mind, is whatever. We're gonna go with whatever. And that's also what I enjoy with the modded ones. The fact that I can just be like, you know what? I'm having fun, I'm busted anyway, so why don't just pick up whatever weapon appears in the game anyway? I will stick to ranged weapons though, because I already have invested into range damage, but that doesn't even matter. Like, as long as I'm not reducing the other damage types, we're scaling damage anyway, it's like percentage based. So I can just pick whatever weapon I decide, and I love it. If we're gonna get obliterators, we're gonna go obliterators. If we're gonna find miniguns, miniguns. If it's gonna be snipers, snipers. I don't know, we're gonna pick whatever random weapon we decide to go with. And we're still stuck at getting one chest at a time. Oh, we got two. You know, that's why I mentioned it. That's why I mentioned it, because now we actually got two. Nice. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna invest. No, actually, I think we should start investing into the scaling idea. So let's just throw everything into wisdom from here on out. I think let's go luck. Harvesting is already filled. Let's go movement speed. Fix our speed a bit. I'm gonna get like one more Etsy Scouch or something. Let's actually do the thing I wanted to do. So let's just combine all of these. I want to have just one legendary medical gun. And yeah, exactly. I want to start finding SMGs. Exactly what I wanted. I can get 5 life for throwing a bit of that out. HP regen, definitely lifesteal. Less movement, honestly no, I don't want less movement speed. Gentle alien, yes. I'm not gonna buy any more medical guns, forget it. Now SMG purple, very nice. And let's make opponents move faster. We want opponents to actually move as fast as possible, and we want lifesteal. Because the faster opponents move, the closer they're gonna be to us. And the closer they are to us, the more they damage us and we heal up, right? That's the whole idea of this. The whole idea of this is that opponents just damage us all the time, every second, every time something is on top of us. Or below us, I guess, because I think the graphics... Nope, they are on top of us. Yeah, the plan is to just get hit every time, every single second. And the main issue, of course, why I went with this whole idea. So, when I was doing the test run, I first of all got like 3 blood donations, and it definitely does not combo. Like, you don't get triple hits. You just take 3 damage per second. You don't take 1-1-1, which is a bit sad, by the way, because that item literally combos with this guy, and it doesn't combo with that guy. And before you tell me, yes, but you can't actually get more donation than 1, you're wrong about that. If you see here, it says item. You see blood donation item. So, it definitely stacks. Like, officially, even if I wasn't playing with mods, that I can just pick whatever I want. So, you know, here we are. That's why we're in this run now. And that's why we're going with the wisdom run. I want to do, like, skill within the wave. And we will be pausing at the end of the final waves and seeing how much damage we scaled. So, for example, right now, minus 115%. I'm gonna say I'm gonna buy one more Etsy Scotch, and we're done with HP regen. Like, we're done. 40 HP per second is enough. Let's get movement speed to fix that up a bit. 32 per second, that's very nice. Let's get lifesteal. More opponents. Faster, more. We roll. And our pistole, very useful. So we're gonna go leather vest here. Why not get even more armor and lose a bit of life? And we're also gonna go knockback. Let's reroll. Mouse, we get lifesteal and more enemies. Definitely yes. And the rest, yeah, less damage. Definitely yes too. And let's go. Moving very slowly. Let's go, machine guns. Now, the other thing I want to mention, like, when I was doing the test run, I realized that, I mean, this is very obvious with this character if you play him ever. Like, in the beginning, you get damaged more and more and more and more, and then you start scaling damage, and nothing can attack you anymore, right? Like, for example, I'm already doing 10s and 9s with damages, so nothing can really come close to us. So now the scaling falls down to the blood donation machine, but because the blood donation doesn't actually, as I said, scale, you cannot get 5 of them for it to be 5 times the effect. That's also a cap on how much we can scale. So I decided, you know what, why not go with wisdoms? Even the fact that wisdoms give you minus 20 flat damage makes it even more extreme in my opinion. I really enjoy it. In general, how you should see wisdom is as if it's a plus 1% damage per second. That's how I'm looking at it, because it gives you 5% every 5 seconds, right? So it's 1% per second, and then my passive is that I get hit 1 damage per second, so that's another 5% per second, right? So we're scaling all that per second if you actually, you know, think about it and do the math. And let's continue with wisdoms, because the run is ready. So, where is it? Here, wisdom, and 6 max HP, because max HP is... I'm not gonna go more luck, because as I said, we are multiplying the luck, and I don't want more luck. Like, I'm okay with finding 4 boxes per round. I don't want to be like, okay, we found like 50 of them. Or do I... You know what? Let's actually invest into luck. Why am I mean, at the end of the day, we're gonna just invest everything into wisdom anyway. And let's go with more enemies, less harvesting. Roll these, another SMG purple, very nice. I think I'm gonna throw away the medical gun now. I already have 23 lifesteal, and I hate it anyway. Like, this was here just for a while. It wouldn't stay. It didn't have any future dreams for itself. Damage and lifesteal against engineering, definitely yes. Yes on that. I don't want to buy aliens just because out of principle. I don't want to be throwing away out aliens. I also don't want to get less luck. We're gonna not remove our harvesting. Yeah, we're gonna get lifesteal for elemental though. Let's combine these, buy this, buy this, buy this, and we are really good. We're scaling very fast. Everything's fun. Let's continue. Now the only thing I need to do is fix my movement speed. As I said, yes, Etsy Scouts gives us HP regen based on our movement speed. But the thing is, well, first of all, we are already mortal, so we can definitely drop a couple of points out of that. And secondly, I don't want to be moving so slow, man. I don't want to be moving so slow, and I don't need all that lifesteal that Etsy Scouts provides me anyway. I just want the fact that if I have minus 20, I'm gonna have like about 100. Like, that's exactly the reason why I got all those Etsy couches. So I don't need to have minus 50 speed to get a sizable amount of HP regen. With minus 20 speed or minus 15 speed or 10, I will still have a sizable amount of HP regen. Alongside the fact that I also have the lifesteal from the SMGs. Let's don't forget that. Although that might not stay. The lifesteal is definitely gonna stay, but the fact that we have SMGs might not stay. We might go for obliterators or anything that the game gives us. And as I was saying previously, like, that's what I love about mods, that you're not forced to play min-maxy, as you can have fun. Like, the idea is today we're gonna scale damage anyway, so any weapon works. Wisdom, 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 wisdom. And I would say let's get movement speed. I'm not gonna go this. Let's go with movement speed. And now my healing is at 26 per second, which is still pretty decent. I'm gonna say let's go with this. A bit of movement speed, a bit of damage, a bit of armor. I do enjoy that. Even more armor. Gentle alien, yes. We roll these. Gentle alien. A bit more HP regen, max life, and a bit more armor. And also it makes our movement speed lower. Still lose HP regen for a bit of life. Yeah, a bit of HP. Lifesteal. Lifesteal, and again lifesteal. And I can buy this, and I'm also not gonna lock it down because I also don't care about it. I mean, yeah, okay, it is 2 lifesteal that I want, but it's not like I actually factually care about it. And look at this, when I see opponents being able to maybe do a dent on our life, I love it. I love it. I want to see how much damage the boss are gonna do in the elites. Destroy him. We're still doing 1 damage, by the way. 200% damage. We're still scaling, and in a bit you're gonna see everything just clear out. It's gonna happen. Wait for it. Wait for it. What is happening? Where's my damage? 537%. These guys are not cleared out yet? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So you're telling me these guys are surviving? At 787%, and now we're clearing him. I love it. This is what I love about this. This is what the difference is between this run and the other runs that I'm doing with the infinite damage runs and whatnot. I hope cars are appearing all the time in the top right corner every time I'm saying something random about other runs. But yeah, like this exactly here. The fact that in the very beginning, it's almost impossible to get a kill. And then the more you go into the run, it's almost impossible for them to come close to us. I want to see what this is going to look like against the boss fight. Okay, we're gonna continue with some wisdoms, which are here. Boom, boom, boom. And at this point, I think I should try to invest into... You know what? Attack speed is good. Let's go with attack speed. And 3 armor, why not? That's also good. I don't care about the crossbow. In comparison to some other... Hey, it's back. Back again. SMG, purple. First of all, let's combine these, this, and let's buy one more for max health. Lifesteal. More lifesteal and damage. A little bit of everything. Let's reroll these. SMG blue. Let's reroll these. And SMG normal. Very nice. And my armor is at... We take 63% less damage. I definitely want this, but once again, I don't really care about locking that down. I want to see new stuff. And as we are... First of all, my damage is minus 200% almost. I love it. I also love the fact that wisdoms make our base damage less. That really adds to this whole idea, in my opinion. The fact that we decrease the damage we start with every time we get in our chest, and then after 20 seconds, all of that comes around. Because every single wisdom gives us 20% less damage, starting damage, but then every single wisdom gives us 5% damage per 5 seconds, right? One per second. So after 20 seconds, every single one of all of those wisdoms are gonna cut even on the damage that they reduced, and then after that, every single one of them is gonna scale us more and more and more and more. So I really enjoy this. Like, the more we invest into wisdom, the more we will not be killing anything before the 20-minute mark. I think I'm already at that point, to be honest. I think I'm already at the point where nothing is even able to die before the 20-minute mark. And as you see, we're still taking the 1 damage per second thing here. Slowly but surely. Pause the game. 1000% damage. Let's go. And after at the start of the game, minus 300. Love it. Love it. Let's continue. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Boom, boom. Some uniques. Let's continue going for attack speed, to be honest. Like, it's not like I have infinite attack speed. Let's go with less damage for armor, of course. Less life for armor. I mean, I don't really want that. I think max health is important. Oh, we can take this. Let's take the tomato just to start with half health out of 4 memes. Yeah, let's take it. Although I hate moving slowly, but whatever. More health. Even more armor. More damage. I don't really care about that. Yes, SMG purple. Another legendary SMG right there. Medals. Yeah, we're gonna continue with these. Medals are giving us the movement speed back that we want. So, we started minus 350. And when we started at 60 seconds, so I think the moment this is at... Is it already done? Yeah, look at this. We're already fixed. We already fixed our damage, which of course is because of the saddest nature, right? Because we get hit. That's why we fixed our damage, not because the wisdoms caught up. The wisdoms are just slowly helping. My own passive is what's actually carrying us. And just like that, we are busted right away. Honestly, I do enjoy this thing with we get a lot more boxes from the chests. You know, luck actually affects chest drop chance is what we got going. Actually, no, I think the luck modifier affects chest drop rates. And there are 2 reasons why I enjoy this. The one reason is, first of all, and most important one, is because I don't need to invest into luck in every single one, right? Right now I have 25 luck and I don't want to invest anymore. Like, I'm getting enough. I could, of course, break the game by trying to get like 1,000,000 luck. That is still true, but still, I do enjoy the fact that we can just sit here with 25 luck and get a normal-ish run going while having, you know, madness happen. Let's continue without needing to invest like into luck every single time. Let's go with harvesting Y. Let's reroll here. Luck. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna go luck. Let's get a... actually, let's get range damage. I should have gotten the range damage when it was at the version 3. I later decided to pick it actually up. It's okay. We continue going through the shop. I read some comment being like, oh, we found rocket launcher. Let's buy rocket launcher. This takes from ranged attacks. Let's combine the... Nope. No. I'm making this classic mistake of I'm about to combine 2 blues because I think I have 2 blues and I just sell it by mistake. You know what? I want all of these, but this is the one I don't care about. The one that gives me less movement speed is the one I don't care about. And now we have a bazooka with us. Next target, minigun, overwhelmer, maybe the other bazooka, the one that gets from elemental damage and range damage. Like, I just want to take whatever, man. Did I say overwhelmer? Obliterator. Oh man, I'm mixing up games. I'm mixing up games. I didn't pause at the end of the previous run, by the way, to see how much damage we were doing. But here we go. Let's continue with those nice all. what are they called? Wisdoms. I would like to hear your opinion on this. Like the fact that, is it better like that or is it worse? Like, is it better that with only 15 or 20 luck we can get enough chests to not care about luck anymore? Or do you think that I should break it even more and actually invest into luck now with this new system? I'm gonna be getting thousands upon thousands of boxes. I don't really enjoy it. Completely abusing already broken mechanics. Like, I do enjoy, how can I say it? I do enjoy that with 10 luck, I can get a bunch of boxes per fight. Because this way I don't need to invest into luck and actually can focus on the run itself more. That's what I enjoy. I don't enjoy specifically being like, oh, you know what? Now that the luck is broken, I can break it even more by using the broken luck. That's what I tried to say. Let's go with 3 range damage, because I think the one thing that I'm really hard to get is range damage. Are you serious right now? Here we go. So, SMG purple, we're gonna get another legendary, why not? Let's go downward, let's reroll here. Let's continue rerolling. Warrior helmet, SMG blue, yes. Let's continue rolling. SMG purple. And we're done with SMGs and we got one grenade power fist. I have never had power fists. Do I do less melee damage? I don't. Might as well take it. Whatever, I can try it out. Let's sell one of the SMGs. Let's buy a power fist. Who knows? Might be good. Another power fist. We got legendary power fist. Might as well try it as the first time. So this is 25 chance to explode on hit. Okay. That's it. Doesn't do anything else otherwise. And now we have a melee weapon. And I mean, at the end of the day, it's just a melee weapon. Might as well have one. Look at this. Punches, punches, punches. I mean, I'm a one punch. And everything's toast. And this time, maybe, I'm gonna remember to pause at the end to see how much damage we do. I'm pretty sure people already are like, Sifd, you said one thing and you're not doing it. You said you're gonna do something and you're not doing it. Now some old viewers are gonna be like, oh yeah, that's classic around here. that's a daily thing, a daily dose of Sifd. If you don't have Sifd saying that he's gonna do something and then literally not doing it or forgetting about it, then is that even a Sifd video? If you're not getting triggered about things like those? I'm not even sure if people get triggered, or at this point everybody has gotten used to it. And let's see Zaggy. And this time I will remember it though, because I did this whole analysis about Sifd, etc. Boom, I'm kidding. Almost 1,185. Okay, very slow scaling, I have to say. Only 100 something more. Not as much as I was expecting. Let's continue with investing into those wisdoms. 50% attack speed. I mean, yeah, let's continue fixing our attack speed. Why not? Let's go with legendary fist, which got what? It got 50% chance to explode. Okay, very disappointing weapon in general. Here we roll exoskeleton. We lose a bit of regening related to things, but we gain speed and engineer. We're gonna buy that. I don't want that. Let's reroll. SMG, another one. Only SMGs is what we're finding. Phasers too. What is this? Armor mostly, and lose healing. Nope. Let's roll these. Let's take this. Max life. And I think we're done here. Let's roll for 35. I mean, we're gaining so much money. Ah, this is a definite yes. I want 8 max life against a dodge. I don't even want dodge, to be honest. I should also definitely try to see how much, with how much minus I start with. Another thing I just forgot to do. And at this point we should be powerful enough to destroy everything. And look at this 3D damage shots. What is the cutoff point? 143. Ah, that's because I got melee. Ah, I got range damage. Wait a minute. Because I increased my range damage, now I'm scaling too fast for opponents to be close to us and hitting us. Well, with that logic, shouldn't I try to throw away literally all my weapons? I think I should try to throw away literally all my weapons and just get one simple grey weapon of the type that does the worst damage I do. Like if I'm doing minus 50 elemental damage, I should take like an elemental weapon. That's just so stupid. No, I don't want to sandbag myself into oblivion. Just enjoy this. But do I have scaled less? 1,300? No, I'm scaling more. Scaling still goes on. Here we are. Let's go with... Nope, not vigilant rings. I could have also gone with 1,000,000 vigilant rings. I'm gonna go night speed. Now my healing is a bit less. 15 per second. Okay, we are in danger territory. Of course, I'm kidding. I don't think we are in any danger whatsoever, as I can easily out-heal everything. Here we go. Let's go with less damage and more healing. I love it. I'm gonna take all of those when I find them. Obliterator is here. Throw that away by this. Let's go. Obliterator. And I'm gonna, of course, not take any of these. Potato thrower is here. Let's take that too. By potato thrower. 1 damage. It is what it is. 75. This has the fastest attacks in the game. Nope, 0.1, 0.17. Yeah, I guess. Sniper gun, might as well buy one of these. I'm having just so much fun. And this is why I love playing with mods. The fact that I'm broken, yeah, okay, for some people it is boring. Like, for some people are like, yo, man, it's an easy win. I don't even need to watch this. You know, we're gonna win, blah, blah, blah. But the thing is that, for me, including also a lot of people, I'm looking at it with a different, eye of view. Like, how's it called? With a different... I don't know what it's called, you know, when you see something in a different light, I guess. I see it in a different light. Because I'm broken, I can have fun, right? I would never throw away 6 legendary SMG run if this wasn't for mods. But because it's mods, I can be like, you know what? This is not losable, might as well try weapons, right? Like, might as well have fun. It's a bit sad that you cannot see weapon stats. That's a bit sad. The fact that there aren't any weapon stats, by the way, the potato thrower would be like, plonk, 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 plonk. The fact that you cannot see stats and see which weapon is good or not and which weapon does its job well, that's a bit sad. Because it would have been awesome if I could see at the end that, you know, potato thrower did this much damage or obliterator did this much damage. I didn't pause in time. We are minus 500%. Okay, that's good to know though. So our negative is definitely very, very low. And I love it. I love it. Let's go with more. Actually, no, I don't want more movement speed. We're good at 17 healing per second. I'm gonna say let's go 3 armor. Although I have 45. Let's go 10% attack speed, whatever. My attack speed is... I'm not gonna get crossbow. I think that's a boring spell. A boring weapon. Another potato thrower. Well, my potato thrower is already legendary, so that's useless. Let's get a bit of movement speed and whatnot. That's reducing our HP regen even more, by the way. Yeah, let's get defenses. Reroll. A rock. Nope. Reroll. Another obliterator. I think I want to throw away the SMG completely. Do I even have quick weapons? What weapon am I missing? Oh, you know what I'm missing? I'm missing the nuclear launcher thrower or something. I'm gonna take this, just because of the minus damage. I want to start with even less. And opponents move faster, that's also really important. Another one. Thunder Sword, we're gonna get Thunder Sword. Do I have... Can I sell this? 40, nope. We're gonna lock this and bind this next turn. So Thunderstorm's gonna be the next weapon. Wait a minute, but I didn't find this super nuclear. You know what? We're gonna throw away the rocket launcher. All of our weapons are unique. This is unique. This is unique. This is unique. All of our weapons are unlockable. So the rocket launcher does not fit. We're gonna... When we find the whatever it's called weapon, then we're gonna throw away the rocket launcher, the nuclear blaster or whatever it's called. I'm getting hit here on purpose. Look, we're losing life. I'm doing it, boys. We're actually scaling. Come on, and everything's dead. and now, nothing is even remotely able to survive. Come on, boss. Oh, the boss is surviving. Okay. I'm touching the boss is dead. I love it. I love it. So it takes us about 30 seconds to become to get to a point where we're busted. What do you think we're doing? That guy's like, I'm walking with you. I like that there are enemies here that have this unique mechanic of locking into your position. So if, for example, you are here, then the opponent just stays there, and if you move like my mouse does right now. Do you see where my mouse is? Like this. Opponents that move like that just stick on you as if it's a debuff. I love it as a design choice, because it's always weird and hard for for you to get used to opponents moving like you do, as if they mirror your movement. It's always like a weird feeling, and I just love that. We didn't pause again. Minus 600% damage. Let's go. The most important part is to pause at the wave 19, which is the next one. We're gonna buy this and this. Oh, actually, we're gonna sell the SMG. You know what? No. I'm not gonna sell the SMG. We're gonna sell the rocket launcher. Actually, no, we're gonna keep the rocket launcher and sell the SMG. We have had so many SMG runs. Lightning Shiv legendary. Nope. Let's reroll. It's not what I want. More of these. More of this. Reroll. Potato. Max life is useless. Torture. Let's lose the game on purpose. Let's take that. And I think we're done. I'm gonna lock this down, of course. But I think we're done in general. Of course, I tried to get this unique weapon run here. I love it, design-wise. I can also pause and always look what my weapon's doing damage. So we started at minus 650 something. Let's see how much we can get, because this is literally the last wave we have access to doing that. Assuming that we will scale so much in the boss fight that the boss are just gonna get obliterated with one random obliteration hit. That's my assumption, at least. So this is pretty much the most important part of this one. We need to see how much damage we're gonna do here. And if I'm gonna forget that, then I guess I'm gonna record the video again from the beginning. So let's try to avoid that. And we're getting even more wisdoms. So I just love it. We're doing some 560 damage hits. We're also gonna check our weapons. 600 damage hits. Nice, nice, nice. 666, 669. Ooh, I was about to say, oh, satanic, but in reality it was nice. 769, also nice. What's happening with those 69ers over here? There's like every 869. Something is happening. It's like everybody's getting on the bandwagon. Oh, there was a... got it. So, 1,700 is the scaling. Can I... 7,019? Yep, that's the scaling. From 661 to 1,700. Okay. Okay, crazy, crazy numbers. Although I'm pretty sure this number that I just mentioned is gonna appear in the thumbnail. Maybe 400 minus... Wait, what? Yeah, 400. We were at 300 something. Let's roll these. That's good max life, whatever. Oh, guaranteed ledger. Okay, we got to this point. I see. Oh, that's good range. More opponents, why not? Power fist. No, I'm not gonna take that. Let's reroll. Warrior's helmet. Once again, no. I'm gonna try to maybe force a new weapon here. Let's continue. Let's get more opponents. Let's make weapons move faster. That's actually important. No. I'm gonna try to find a weapon. I could buy a bunch of things. A sword. Maybe medieval sword. I could go for it. Let's go for a medieval sword. Whatever. Let's be a blade master. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna throw away the medieval sword. We're gonna go with double thunder swords. Shouldn't I just sell this? I think I should sell this. Yeah, we're gonna go with selling this and buying this. Wait a minute. Wait. How is this doing 32 damage? Oh, I have minus 31. Wait, what? How did I get minus 31? What is happening? Do I not have all my wisdoms? Yep. I'm supposed to have like minus 400% damage from this alone. Like, what is happening here? How did this happen? I really don't understand how that even happens. I really don't. If I roll here, I'm not gonna be able to buy anything, so might as well buy this and this. Yeah, and I cannot roll either. What happened? And yeah, here we go. Minus 735%. Well, I really don't understand what exactly was happening there. I'm gonna try to stay away from the bosses. Not because I don't want to die, but because I want to scale through the roof. Like, the moment I see the bosses start losing life, because right now they're still taking once. Now I'm close because I want them to scale my damage. Okay, my damage is slowly scaling. And, yeah, I think the time has come to run away from the bosses. We're doing some 40s, some 60s. I need the bosses to always hit us with some kind of laser or whatever they do. No, bosses, don't chase me down, you're gonna die, guys, please leave. Please leave. Here you go, bye-bye. You also need to leave. No, he's toast. He's dead. He's toast. Can I get hit by this guy? Nah, I can't. No, I can't. I don't move. No, don't come close to me. He's about to die. 1,260. I think he's dead. Don't come close to me, man. Don't come close to me. He stays there. I'm gonna run into him. I'm gonna pause if I see some random sniper shots hitting him, man. 1,600. He's dead. He's toasted. Sniper shot. Don't, boss, just don't. Boss, just don't. I'm trying my best, man. 1,800. 2,000. Let's go. From minus 700% to 2,000. Okay, 2,300. Let's go. Still scaling, still being strong. 250. I'm sorry for all those pauses. I know it's very, you know... Oh, he got snipped almost. 250. I know the pauses are a bit, you know, whatever. They don't feel right, but I can't really do anything about it. You know what? A new mod idea in this mod, guys. 3,000. The mod idea is the following. Maybe have the stats over here like Isaac, or over here in the left, like Isaac does. Only when they change, or just have the basic stats that are able to... I don't know. Maybe. What is this? Damage 3,000. We go. And come on, let's go for the boss. I didn't get the boss. It's okay though, it counts as a win still. And it doesn't even matter that I didn't get the boss. Oh, I didn't check the weapons. No, I didn't check the weapon damage. Well, it is what it is. We got to 3,000. From 7,000 to 3,000%. Love it. Love it. We could have checked the weapons, but this wasn't the weapon run, okay? At the end of the day, we have had runs that these things do 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, a million damage. We had runs where we were doing crazy amounts of craziness. So the idea here was just to, you know, do a run with wisdoms, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed bringing our damage from minus 700% to up to 3,000 within the run itself. This was fun. This was enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoy this too. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, you know, you can subscribe to the channel too. I'm doing those modded meme runs every single day. I haven't read a person that's telling me some specific runs to do. Day 1, I think day 7, day 3, and day 2. Like she is doing 3 different suggestions. I remember One of them is to do the ghost run. The reason why I'm avoiding the ghost run is because I don't know what exactly to break with the ghost itself. And then the other thing that I've been suggested is to play a pacifist with 1,000,000 pushback and just push everything to the other side of the universe. That sounds like a good idea, but that will need a bunch of attack speed, because without attack speed you can't really push everything away. We're gonna see. I have some ideas here, and I am reading some comments about other ideas, so there is just so much more to do in this game. And I'm expecting and hoping the dev to patch this so we get new stuff. As you have realized, I'm trying to avoid playing the real mods, like heavy mods, the things that add new weapons and new characters and whatnot, because in my mind, that opens like a door up of so much, how can I say this? It opens up a door of so much dopamine that it will be very hard to then scale it back down into playing without heavy mods. But just because I said it doesn't mean I'm not gonna play heavy mods, as this is Sifd we're talking about. I say something, I'm doing something else. So anyway, we're gonna see about the future. That's going to be it for today though. So once again, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.